Let me tell you something. I knew I was big when I would joke around, because I always joked around like, oh, I'm so fat. And people would be like, girl, no, you're not. No, you're not. When I started saying, girl, I'm so fat, and it was crickets, I knew I took my L. To put in just as much work as those surgeons did to make sure you keep the weight off of you. I fixed my palate. They didn't take out my tongue and give me a new taste bud. What's up, everyone? It's your girl Treasurelove, and welcome back to my channel. I have such an exciting video today. I've been not pushing off making this video, but I wanted to wait to after the year mark to make this video, and let me just get into what I'm talking about. So today is February 8th, 2025. And yesterday was my 1-year anniversary from my gastric bypass surgery. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Extremely exciting. Crazy to even think about. Looking at my Snapchat memories from a year ago. Me on the hospital bed. Me with IV all in my arms. Me crying. Going through it. I never thought that I would be sitting here right now super happy about my results, super happy of how far I've come, super happy with just me a year later. Before we get on into today's video, make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias. Everything will be listed down below. You guys do not want to miss out. I am currently in a dance competition for Sierra's music videos and $20,000. So with that being said, I would really appreciate if you guys click the link in my bio and go vote for me. It is a free vote. I'm not asking for anyone to donate money. If you do, I'll love you forever. If you guys are not doing anything, which I know you're not because there's not much to do out there anymore, please go ahead and hit the link in my bio and go vote for your girl. Alright, now let's get on into today's video. I asked you guys on my Instagram a while back actually just some questions about whether it's the surgery or my weight loss journey, and I screenshotted them all in my phone. I have a good list. First question is, what surgery did you have? So I had the gastric bypass surgery. I wanted this surgery specifically because I knew people who have also went through the surgery, and it seems like it has the most success. It seemed like it has the most success rates. It follows up with the next question is, why did you choose the bypass versus the sleeve? Now, when it came to the sleeve, for me personally, I did not feel like that was the best option. I feel like the sleeve had more chances of weight gain. Like you gain the weight back over time, and you're able to stretch out the band and essentially rip the band, for lack of better terms. Depends on your mental, your discipline, all those type of things, and I did not want to risk it and get the sleeve and then be back up where I was a few years later. With either, you can gain all the weight back. Like you have to put in just as much work as those surgeons did to make sure you keep the weight off of you. Definitely have that consultation, have that conversation with your doctor. I'm very happy with going with the gastric bypass versus the gastric sleeve for me personally. How many pounds did you lose? What? Don't hurt them, kid. Don't hurt them. Don't. I lost 117 pounds altogether from my highest weight right before my surgery till today. 117 pounds. Like, absolutely wild. Sick in the head. Can't believe it. Now, do I feel like I could have lost more? 1000%. If I actually worked out consistently like that entire time like I was supposed to, and not just recently, definitely I could have lost more. And are my eating habits the best? Hell no. Like, they did not fix my palate. They didn't take out my tongue and give me a new taste bud. Like, I still have the same palate. There's certain foods I know I can and cannot eat that will completely destroy my stomach. But with the foods that I can eat, not all foods that I eat are extremely healthy. So like, I can do less carbs. I know. That's probably the biggest thing. I can do less carbs and less alcohol. But I am 24. I'm not doing less alcohol. Not yet. Next question said, would you recommend this surgery? I would 100% recommend this surgery just because it's truly about me being like happy with myself. People go out and get BBLs, people go out and get nose jobs, people go out and get a facelift. They do all those things, but when you do a weight loss surgery, then there's all this hate that comes with it. And it's like, relax. Like, okay, I'm not here to tell anyone what they should and should not do with their body, but this was what was best for me mentally. Growing up as someone who thought they were huge, wasn't. I'll put pictures on the screen. I was not, but in my head I thought I was. And then going through a tragic loss with losing my brother, gaining over 100 pounds, shit, damn near 120 pounds, and suffering from major depression, just dealing with life, not being where I want to be in life. Just depression's a bitch, yo. Like, depression's a it's crazy. Depression is like probably one of the worst diseases in the world. So me not being used to having that much weight and knowing that it came with mental health, then I knew, like, this is not the way I wanted to live my life. I want to go back to the old me. So that's how it was for me. It wasn't like I was big my entire life and I wanted to be small. I was, and it's okay if that's your reason. That's a-okay. I'm just speaking for me personally. I wanted to go back to the person I was before depression hit me as bad as it did. And I didn't realize that I wasn't big before until I actually got big. Like, I was like, oh wait, I was fit. I was literally fit. In high school, I thought I was huge. I was fit. Are you kidding me? I knew, let me tell you something. I knew I was big when I would joke around, because I always joked around like, oh, I'm so fat. And people would be like, girl, no, you're not. No, you're not. When I started saying, girl, I'm so fat, and it was crickets, I knew I took my L. I knew it was over. Like, I made it. And like, it's not a joke anymore. No one's laughing. No one's reassuring me that I'm not. That's when I knew. That's when I knew that I was actually big. I was plus size at that point. Like, I used to say, oh my god, I'm so fat. Oh my god, I'm so fat. And there would be silence. Like, or I'll hear someone say, girl, me too. Like, wait. I thought you were supposed to tell me I'm not. And I remember hearing I'm not my entire life. And I would just continue to tell myself I am. And then I heard, girl, you're not fat. You're not fat. You thick. You're not fat. Da da da. Once I heard crickets, I was like, okay, where's the mirror? Because what's going on? And I had to really be real with myself and be like, okay, this is not going good. And then I had so many health scares. You guys know I had a thyroid issue. I had chest issues, sleeping issues. Like, I was going through it, okay? Through it. Let me say this because I did get this comment on TikTok a while back and I just thought it was so rude. Someone said, oh, for the past few years, you've been a plus size girl, you've been pro plus size, and now you lost weight, now you're against plus size. I am not against plus size. Excuse me? There's some plus size baddies out there. What are you talking about? I've never been against plus size. I don't like how it was on me. I don't like the health issues that came along with it. And I personally just wanted to go back to the way I was when I was at my happiest. Okay, let me go to the next question. It says, what is your relationship with food today? What? Me and food still gets down. There's nothing ever wrong with me and food. Like, me and food, we still like this. It's just sometimes I'll be having to tell them, yo, back up. Food, I don't need you right now. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later. Cause sometimes they be trying, the food be creeping up on me. But me and food, we still like this. We still like this. We still tight. We still tight in the game. Next question is, how much did your wardrobe change? It definitely changed a lot as far as the way things fit me. But I still have a lot of clothes from when I was bigger. I just wear it as oversized because now that I'm skinnier, more fit, not as big, whatever the words you want to use that doesn't sound offensive, some clothes is just baggier on me, and I like that though because I'm a tomboy anyways some days. So like some of the big shirts, 2-3X's I used to wear, I just wear them now with some cute jeans, and or like even like baggy jeans, do it like I cut it up a little bit. So my wardrobe changed a lot, but when it comes to the tops, not as much. I still wear my plus size hoodies, all those things, 2-3X hoodies. I still wear them because comfy and cozy. I will say my bottoms have went down a lot. Okay, maybe I'll share my size in a different video. I mean, I'm sharing everything else. I went from size 22 and I'm now a size 12. It's 12, 14 depending on the jean. 12, 14 depending on the jean, which is insane. Absolutely, like literally almost double. Let's say, chop chop. That is amazing. Biggest thing is any medical changes. I would say, like, for me personally, I did get sick faster. So last year I got sick a lot, like colds, viruses, just things like that. I got sick a lot because my immune system was more at risk, because your body lacks a lot of vitamins, and if you don't take your vitamins how you're supposed to, then your body will be at risk. Now I did buy like my initial vitamins, and then when I ran out I forgot to get more for like too long like literally months at a time, and then during that time I realized how sick I got, and I was like, oh my god. I went to the doctor and they took my blood, and I realized like things that I needed, what I was deficient in, and I started taking those vitamins. Now for me personally, I need like the pill dispenser like how the old people have, because I forget. Like I'm usually waking up ready to go. Like I really don't thinking about the medications I have to take, and I have to take it with food, and I don't eat as soon as I wake up, so it just be a lot. But always get your blood drawn about 6 months after, see where you're deficient in, and make sure you start taking those. They will tell you what to take for the first 6 months, but I feel like after the first 6 months you're kind of on your own, and you need to figure out what your body needs, so be sure to go ahead and get that checked out. Okay, the next few is pretty quick. Hair loss. Yes, I suffer from hair loss. I definitely went balding. That's why I try to keep my perimeter, just braided it out the way. I try not to brush it back, pull it, do anything, because I'm definitely losing hair around my temples. The breakage is so real. If you look at hair videos from over a year ago, my hair was beautiful, healthy, strong, shiny. Even when it was colored, it was shiny, it was beautiful. Now it's really brittle, like around here, so I just try to keep it braided, just out the way, keep it moisturized, oil it, all that good stuff. It's definitely growing back, but last summer I definitely suffered a lot of breakage around my perimeter. It says, do you have any loose skin? I don't have too much loose skin. I have a little bit in my arms, which I feel like, I feel like I can tone up if I consistently worked out on my arms. Like I'm usually doing cardio and squats and abs, like, but I don't work on my arms much. I probably should, but I don't have, that's it. My stomach has a little bit, but nothing crazy. Like honestly, nothing out of the norm. They did say because I'm younger I would bounce back. Not only me being young, but me being black. They said usually black people bounce back faster than any other race. So I was like, you know what, doc, you might be onto something. Next one is alcohol. Oh my god, which I'm drinking right now, including carbonated water, which is right here. So to answer both of those, yes, I can drink alcohol. I have not tried bourbon or whiskey, anything like that, because I've been scared to. Also, I call whiskey weeping whiskey. I call bourbon the bad bourbon, because sometimes it just brings out emotions and trauma, and just it brings out the dark side sometimes of me. And so I be having to just leave Jack alone. Me and Jack ain't cool as we used to be. Me and Jack used to be like this: honey Jack, straight Jack, apple Jack, peach Jack. Me and Jack used to go hard, but to leave Jack alone. He a distant friend at this point. Vodka and tequila does not affect me at all. I just try to stick to low sugar alcohol. This is a hard seltzer, 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar, 3 grams of carbs, gluten free, 5% alcohol. It's like a cute little seltzer. It's a cute little seltzer. It gets me buzzed if I'm chilling for the night, like how I am. I also drink clear American carbonated waters, which is 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sodium, 0 everything. So I can do carbonation well. Last but not least, the biggest question of this video is, do you regret the surgery? Hell the mother freaking no. What? I feel so good about myself. And it's not even about the physical like weight. It's the fact that I can breathe when I walk most of the time, because sometimes I'll be out of breath. I'll be running up and down these steps and I'll be like, wait. Whew. But most of the, like, I can walk from point A to point B and not be out of breath. I can get in my car comfortably and not feel like I'm about to break my fucking shocks. It's the mental things that come with being big. It's not always about the physical. Now the physical, baby, yes, I ate that down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I ate that down. I'll put pictures in. Give me a chance. Every chance I get, I'm getting dressed, because I be looking cute. Waist be looking snatched. Like, waist be looking snatched. Are you serious? It definitely built my confidence, but I can be cocky. Can I be? Yeah, I could be cocky sometimes. It depends on who I'm talking to. That is all for today's video. Long awaited Q&A for the gastric bypass surgeries. 117 pounds down, 1 year post-op. Can you do it better? I'm sure you can. 24 years old, happy, healthy, and just on her grind. If you guys want a video all about food, please, please, please let me know. I will leave my weight loss playlist down below. If you guys want me to react to some of my old pictures, I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't want to I mean, the pictures are out there already. You guys literally see me throughout the years on YouTube anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But I am done rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy to be back. I was literally gone for 7 days, well 8 days now, and I'm so happy to be back. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.